Welcome to Why So? Yes, that is the whole question. Why? Why do we dream? Why do dogs tilt their heads? Why do songs get stuck in our heads? Why do people believe strange things? Why does the sky look blue instead of purple, green, or absolutely nothing? Every day the world does thousands of weird little things, and most of us just walk past them like, yeah, sure, normal. But it is not normal. It is a mystery. And in this show, we take one simple why question at a time and turn it into a short, funny, easy answer. No textbooks, no boring lectures, no pretending we understand quantum physics before coffee. Just one question, one tiny mystery, and one answer you can actually remember. Question number 1. Why is the sky blue? Because sunlight is secretly a whole rainbow wearing a white disguise. When that light hits the air around Earth, the blue part gets scattered in every direction more than most other colors. So when you look up, you're not just seeing the sky. You are seeing sunlight being bounced around by the atmosphere like tiny blue confetti. Tiny mystery solved. Next question. Question number 2. Why is the ocean blue? Ah, the ocean. You might think it's just a big blue pool, right? Well, not quite. The ocean looks blue mainly because it absorbs colors from sunlight. Water loves to soak up reds, oranges, and yellows, but it lets blue light bounce around like a beach ball at a party. So, when you gaze into the deep blue, you're actually seeing the color that's left over after the water does its magic. And when it's shallow, it can reflect the sky, making it look even bluer. So, next time you hit the beach, remember, it's not just water, it's a colorful light show. Tiny mystery solved. Question number 3. Why are clouds white? Clouds are like fluffy cotton candy in the sky. But why are they white? Well, it all comes down to how they play with sunlight. When sunlight hits those tiny water droplets or ice crystals in the clouds, it scatters in all directions. And guess what? All colors of light mix together to create white. So when you see those big puffy clouds, you're actually looking at a bunch of little water droplets reflecting sunlight like a disco ball. So, next time you're daydreaming on a cloud, remember it's just a party up there. Tiny mystery solved. Question number 4. Why are sunsets red? Ah, sunsets, the sky's grand finale. So, why do they turn red? It's all about that sneaky sunlight again. During sunset, the sun's light has to travel through more of Earth's atmosphere, which means it bumps into more air particles. As it does, the shorter blue and green wavelengths get scattered away, leaving behind the warm reds and oranges to paint the sky. It's like the atmosphere is saying, "Good night, world." So, every time you catch a sunset, you re-witnessing a colorful farewell from the sun, reminding us that beauty is often just a little distance away. And that is why sunsets are a breathtaking show of colors. Question number 5. Why is space black? Now, let's dive into the cosmic void. So, why is space black? Imagine being in a room with no lights and no walls. That's space for you. The universe is mostly empty, and when you look out, there's not enough stuff to scatter light. Stars are shining bright, but they're so far away that their light doesn't fill the space around them. It's like a giant cosmic game of hide and seek. So, when you gaze into the night sky, you're peering into the vast emptiness where light gets lost in the dark. It's a reminder that sometimes the most incredible mysteries lie in the shadows. And that is why space is the ultimate black canvas. Question number 6. Why is the moon sometimes orange? Ah, the moon. Ever notice it looking all orange and mysterious? Well, that's not just a trick of the light. When the moon is low on the horizon, its light has to travel through more of Earth's atmosphere. Those pesky air particles scatter the shorter blue and green wavelengths, leaving behind the warm oranges and reds. It's like the moon is putting on a cozy sweater for the night. So, when you catch that orange moon rising, you're witnessing a beautiful atmospheric magic show. And that is why the moon can sometimes look like a glowing pumpkin in the sky. Question number 7. Why does the moon follow us? Ah, the moon. It seems like it's got a crush on us, doesn't it? But why does it look like it's always trailing behind? Well, it's all about perspective. When you're moving, the moon is so far away that it hardly shifts position in the sky. It's like that friend who never leaves your side, no matter how fast you run. So, as you drive or walk, the moon appears to follow you because it's just hanging out in the vastness of space, far beyond our reach. It's a cosmic illusion that makes our night strolls feel a bit more magical. And that is why the moon is the ultimate celestial companion. Question number 8. Why do stars twinkle? Ah, the twinkling stars. Ever wonder why they seem to dance in the night sky? Well, it's all about our atmosphere. As starlight travels through the layers of air, it gets bent and twisted, like a funhouse mirror at a carnival. When the air is turbulent, it causes the light to shift in color and brightness, making those stars look like they're winking at us. So, every time you see a twinkling star, just know it's putting on a little show, reminding us that the universe is full of surprises. And that is why stars love to sparkle like they're at a cosmic party. Question number 9. Why is the sun hot? Ah, the sun, our fiery friend in the sky. So, why is it so hot? Well, it's all about nuclear fusion. Deep inside the sun, hydrogen atoms are smashing together to form helium, releasing an incredible amount of energy. It's like a giant cosmic power plant. This energy travels through space and reaches us as sunlight, warming our planet and giving us those sunny beach days we love. So, every time you feel that warm sun on your skin, remember it's a massive nuclear reaction happening 93 million miles away. And that is why the sun is the ultimate heat source, keeping us toasty and bright. Question number 10. Why is the Earth round? Ah, the shape of our lovely planet. So, why is the Earth round? Well, it all comes down to gravity. Imagine a giant cosmic ball of Play-Doh. When Earth was forming, gravity pulled everything towards the center, squishing it into a round shape. It's like when you roll a snowball. The more you roll, the rounder it gets. Plus, a round shape helps distribute gravity evenly, keeping everything from oceans to mountains in balance. So, next time you look at a globe, remember it's not just a pretty decoration, it's a perfect example of gravity's handiwork. And that is why our planet is a delightful sphere spinning through space. Question number 11. Why don't we feel the Earth spinning? Ah, the Earth spinning like a top. But why don't we feel it? Well, it's all about speed and smoothness. The Earth spins at about 1,000 miles per hour at the equator, but we're moving with it at the same speed. It's like being on a super fast train. You don't feel it if you're not looking out the window. Plus, gravity keeps us grounded, so we're not flying off into space. So, as we whirl around the sun, we're blissfully unaware, enjoying our daily lives. And that is why we're all just chillin' on our spinning planet without a care in the world. Question number 12. Why does gravity exist? Ah, gravity, the invisible force that keeps us grounded. But why does it even exist? Well, it all comes down to mass. Everything with mass has gravity, and the more mass something has, the stronger its gravitational pull. Picture the universe as a giant trampoline. When you place a heavy object, like a bowling ball, in the center, it creates a dip. That dip is gravity pulling everything towards it. So whether it's apples falling from trees or planets orbiting stars, gravity is the cosmic glue holding it all together. And that is why gravity is the ultimate force keeping us from floating away. Question number 13. Why does time exist? Ah, time, the mysterious clock ticking away. But why does it even exist? Well, time is like the universe's way of keeping score. It helps us measure change, from the blooming of flowers to the aging of stars. Without time, everything would be a chaotic jumble. Imagine a world where you could eat breakfast and dinner at the same time. Time gives us structure and rhythm, allowing us to plan, remember, and even dream. So, every second that ticks by helps us make sense of our lives and the universe around us. And that is why time is the ultimate cosmic organizer. Question number 14. Why does time feel faster as we get older? Ah, the age-old mystery of time. Ever notice how time seems to zoom by as we age? Well, it's all about perspective. When you're 5 years old, a year is 20 of your life. But when you're 50, it's only 2. So each year feels smaller compared to the whole picture. Plus, as we get older, we have fewer new experiences, making time feel like it's on fast forward. It's like watching a movie you've seen a million times. It just doesn't feel as long. And that is why time seems to play tricks on us as we age. Question number 15. Why does time slow down when we're scared? Oh, the thrill of fear. Ever notice how time seems to crawl when you're scared? Well, it's all about how our brain processes danger. When we're in a scary situation, our body goes into overdrive, releasing adrenaline and making us hyper-aware. This heightened state of awareness means we're taking in more details, making it feel like time is stretching. It's like watching a slow-motion movie of your life. So, when you're facing a spooky situation, your brain is working overtime, making every second feel like an eternity. And that is why fear turns seconds into ages. Question number 16. Why do we have seasons? Ah, the changing seasons. Ever wonder why we have them? It's all about Earth's tilt. Our planet is tilted at about 23.5 degrees as it orbits the sun. This tilt means that different parts of Earth get varying amounts of sunlight throughout the year. In summer, the hemisphere tilted toward the sun basks in longer days and warmer temperatures, while the other half shivers in winter. Spring and fall are like the universe's way of giving us a cozy transition. So, as Earth dances around the sun, we get to enjoy a fabulous 4-part show every year. And that is why we get to experience the magic of seasons. Question number 17. Why is winter cold? Ah, winter, the season of snowflakes and hot cocoa. But why is it so cold? It all comes down to the tilt of our planet. When the northern hemisphere leans away from the sun, it receives less direct sunlight, causing those chilly temperatures to set in. Plus, the days get shorter, giving the sun less time to warm us up. It's like Mother Nature's way of telling us to bundle up and enjoy cozy nights by the fire. So, when you're shivering in your winter coat, just remember, it's all about that tilt and the sun playing hard to get. And that is why winter brings the cold. Question number 18. Why is summer hot? Ah, summer, the season of sunburns and ice cream. But why does it get so hot? It's all about Earth's tilt again. When the northern hemisphere leans toward the sun, it gets more direct sunlight, making those temperatures soar. Plus, the days are longer, giving the sun more time to heat things up. It's like the sun is throwing a massive beach party, and we're all invited. So, when you're sweating by the pool, just remember, it's that glorious tilt and the sun's warm embrace turning up the heat. And that is why summer is the ultimate hot season. Question number 19. Why does it rain? Ah, rain, the sky's way of giving us a shower. So, why does it happen? Well, it all starts with evaporation. Water from oceans, lakes, and rivers turns into vapor and rises into the atmosphere. When it cools down, it condenses into tiny droplets, forming clouds. When those droplets get heavy enough, they fall back to Earth as rain. It's like the clouds are saying, "Time to water the plants." So, next time you hear the pitter-patter on your window, remember, it's nature's way of refreshing the world. And that is why we get those lovely rainy days. Question number 20. Why does thunder happen? Ah, thunder! The sky's dramatic applause. So, why do we hear that booming sound? It all starts with lightning. When lightning strikes, it heats the air around it to a whopping 30,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That rapid heating causes the air to expand explosively, creating a shock wave that we hear as thunder. It's like the universe is throwing a party, and the thunder is the DJ dropping the bass. The distance between you and the lightning determines how long it takes for the sound to reach you. So, if you count the seconds between the flash and the boom, you can estimate how far away the storm is. And that is why thunder is nature's way of making some noise.